Athletes have to craft their bodies to play on a professional level, but that doesn't mean you can't enjoy the resulting eye candy from time to time.
Yeah, I really do believe that there shouldn't just be one cookie-cutter body type that everyone is aspiring to be.
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 sexy female athletes.
I think you can be strong and sexy and beautiful.
Nice. For this list, we'll be looking at women who first came to prominence as athletes, but have managed to garner attention for their looks as well.
But still giving the audience the performance.
Number 10, Kira Korpi. The perfect example of the blonde-haired beauty that comes to mind when people think of Nordic countries. This Finnish athlete is an accomplished figure skater.
Great flying sit spin. Oh, that was fabulous.
She's a 3-time European medalist and a 5-time Finnish national champion. But it's the fact that she's got a face that seems sweet beyond measure that has made the internet home to many, many photos of her. None of the attention seems to have made a lick of difference to the woman. And that's part of what makes her even more endearing.
Oh, what a brilliant program.
Number 9, Silja Nordendal.
Oh, and that's the nicest trick I have seen all day. She's done it twice so perfectly.
An accomplished snowboarder who won gold at the Winter X Games Europe in 2013, Silja Nordendal has never taken part in any overtly sexual photo shoots, like many of the women on this list. But that has not hampered her eligibility for this list. With an innocent face and a nose straight out of Whoville, and we mean that in the cutest possible way, her aspirations seem to be entirely centered on the sport she spends her days and nights working on. And that's just fine with us, as long as we get to admire her looks along the way.
And then I just kind of want to be the girl that is always smiling and having a bunch of fun.
Number 8, Anna Kournikova. Perhaps the first female tennis player to go a long way towards convincing the world that tennis may just be the sexiest sport. Anna Kournikova may never have won a WTA singles title, but she certainly won a lot of attention in her short career. At one time ranked by ESPN.com as the 18th biggest sports flop in history. By contrast, Anna was also ranked highly on a lot of other lists based on her looks. Thanks to her long legs, blonde hair, and many scantily clad photos, she's often been considered one of the hottest female athletes in the world.
Look, at the end of the day, when there's 128 girls in one locker room, there's bound to be something going on, right?
Number 7, Alison Stokke. When photos of this young woman at a pole vaulting event as a teen hit the internet, to say that jaws dropped and tongues wagged would be an understatement. Though she'd set the record for freshman pole vaulting, there is no way that her athletic feats were why she became such a massive sensation. In fact, at the time, that information was not included. And rather, it was her physical attributes that caught on, and have since stolen the public's attention as she continues her track and field career. Number 6, Laila Ali.
Every time you get on the dance floor, you bring such sophistication and elegance.
Though she's now retired, this female boxer was one of the greatest in the ring, just like her dad, Muhammad Ali.
It'll be a TKO win for Laila Ali!
Undefeated in 24 fights, with 21 of those wins coming by knockout, Ali certainly has the brawn to make it as a boxer.
Now I'm not fighting anymore. I was focused on being an athlete. Now it's like, okay, I still want to be healthy. I still want to be fit. So I'm always trying to educate myself about what I can do.
But she also has the looks to make her stand out. In fact, she's complained about people saying she was too pretty to box.
Because there is interest in her just because of the name. The fact that she's beautiful and can fight a little bit makes it all the more exciting.
Though some criticized her for avoiding the best female fighters to keep her record intact, that doesn't take away from her standing on this list. Ali is not only an athletic idol, she's also a strong, confident beauty. And that's the best kind of sexy.
But, you know, I have to work with what I got.
Yeah, you gotta deal
so
with
I'm going to make out with Jason. I'm going to knock out Kanye.
Number 5, Alexandra Saitova. There may be an obvious joke to be made about a beautiful woman that's incredibly skilled with a broom, but we're far too classy to go anywhere near it. What we will talk about are the obvious qualities that have ensured this curler lands here. Poised and outgoing, this Russian looker doesn't only stand out in her sport, but also among the entire sports world as a whole. And thankfully, we can't see her fading away anytime soon. Number 4, Ronda Rousey.
Where's the candidate? Right there in the red dress about to chop those guys in half.
If we believed the stereotypes, then our idea of a female fighter would be, well, butch. But Ronda Rousey proves that strength is sexy.
You couldn't last 30 seconds with me if your life depended on it. I could really hurt you, Turtle.
So I last 30 seconds, you let me take you out on a proper date.
Last 60 seconds and I'll let you.
A record breaker in her sport, Rousey lived up to and even surpassed expectations by successfully and violently defending her UFC Women's Bantamweight Championship.
Oh, she's gonna break it.
The arm collector also became the first ever American woman to medal in Olympic judo in 2008 and has gone undefeated in all her MMA matchups.
I could do that. You want to slip on a dress and give it a shot?
The lady who pioneered trash talking in women's MMA has also modeled, acted, and appeared nude on the cover of ESPN the magazine's 2012 body issue. But perhaps even hotter is the fact that sex is a part of her ideal pre-fight ritual.
No sexual activity before a fight. And I'm just curious, is that a superstition that women have in boxing?
No, it's the opposite for women. If you have sex, it raises your testosterone. So it kind of sucks I don't have a boyfriend right now, but I'm sure my Twitter's blowing up.
Number 3. Alex Morgan.
I want to be them. I want to be on that field.
Being able to say you're an Olympic gold medalist and a Sports Illustrated model is probably quite rare, but it is certainly a strong argument for this soccer player's inclusion here.
I feel like it was art today that they drew on me. I didn't feel like I was naked at all.
Even going so far as to appear in the American magazine wearing nothing but body paint, Alex Morgan appears to be both fearless and absolutely gorgeous. You know you've caught the attention of the masses when a video of your golf swing catches the attention of media outlets. Though we're guessing the sexy little dance didn't hurt either.
It's great just to have that sense of feeling at ease with yourself.
Number 2. Eugenie Bouchard. This French-Canadian won Best Newcomer during the 2013 Women's Tennis Association Tour. But we're guessing you aren't watching this video to hear about Eugenie Bouchard's tennis career. Winning sponsorship deals with companies like Pinty's, Nike, and Coca-Cola, Jeannie has a large, loyal fan base that gobbles up every photo and video she appears in. And that is what has made her a company man's dream.
Ah, beautiful. Even with the high heels.
One thing's for certain. Whether at work or at play, we'll always enjoy watching this rising star.
I love Jeannie Bouchard. She's hot right now. She's hot on the court. She's hot off the court. I'm following her on Twitter. I'm direct messaging her. She won't respond. Jeannie, get back to me. Good luck this tournament. I'm out.
Before we reveal our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
Every day we'd surf like 5 hours a day at least. Like that's all we want to do is surf.
Chimes from a church, such a heavenly sound.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Really?
Oh. Did sparks just fly? Did you guys feel that? What was that?
Number 1. Maria Sharapova.
I think there are many moments in a professional's career where you just have to do what you do. Just doing it is just winning the match.
Taking the title of tennis's sex symbol from Anna Kournikova, Maria Sharapova's beauty does not depend on excessive makeup, stylists, or Photoshop.
That is very, very impressive. That really is.
Though it is immensely clear that she takes her sports career very seriously, this Russian's looks are improved by an image of inner beauty, as she seems to highly value having fun and laughter. Both of those elements combined, along with her multitude of titles, make her the obvious choice to top our list.
It's a very great and powerful feeling as a woman, especially to feel that when you go to your job that you are good and powerful at what you do.
Do you agree with our list? Who's your favorite sexy female athlete? For more sexy top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.